Make split pea soup. Now I made the ham, and look it's sitting in the Le Creuset, but it ain't gonna fit. So, along with doing construction work, by all means, you can use the Sawzall to cut your meat. Look at that. Bong. Oh, that tendon's a little. See? Voila. Another tip from Manja TV. Yo, El Jefe here, jumping in on a Wednesday. Definitely a Wednesday. Quickly, I shot that power tool in the kitchen deal a while ago, but Manja Nation, food truck operators, restaurant operators, I can't underestimate power tools in the kitchen, and you need them because sometimes the kitchen utensils just aren't going to cut it. No pun intended. And the Sawzall, fantastic for cutting bone in particular. If you do a bunch of barbecue and you got issues with getting through bone, and that one was particularly important there, cutting that full ham leg bone so you can actually use the bone to make split pea soup. Fantastic use case. Fantastic use case of it. The other thing that we've always been big on at Manja TV, it has been naming things in your kitchen, right? So it's not a spatula, it's a, whatever. It's a, what's his name? Who did the flip after? Anyway, you get what our competition barbecue was a 50-gallon water pressure tank cut in half. And then we had a Traeger hopper right underneath it, feeding it. That was our competition pellet hopper driven smoker. We called it Mercury 1, right? Calling into the tower. Propulsion, we are go for launch. Anyway, this was Mercury 1, and I wanted to bring it up because though we invented it, this was a very poor design because there was no place for the ash to escape. Now you can see it's hot there. I mean, you got that burn pot as flaming, but there's still residual ash. And so the ash was going up and it was settling back down and going up, settling back down till we were full on in a competition. We were giving demonstrations underneath the demonstration tent. And Brother Brian, who you should go see tonight in Highwood at the Hef's Cowboy Kitchen, he came running to the demonstration booth screaming at me, "Hey, we got a fire here. You got to cut the demonstrations. Let's go. We got a fire. You got to take care of this." So always leave room for the ash to fall someplace other than back into the burn pot when you're doing your own build with these pellet hoppers. And I highly recommend it. We did this Mercury 1. We also did our own pizza oven with a Camp Chef. And we use that on the food truck for flatbreads. Fantastic use case. And it's very easy to do, very easy to do. So I wanted a quick jump in, just, you food truck operators and you bars and restaurants, keep it light by naming the things that you use right in the kitchen, the big pots, give it a name, the special bandsaw that you use to cut the meat, give it a name, your barbecue, give it a name, right? And it's just a lot of fun for the flow in the kitchen to be doing stuff like this. Anyway, I wanted to jump in quick and talk about it again. Wednesday, tonight's Wednesday. It's the Gourmet Festival every Wednesday in downtown Highwood. You get to taste the Shrimp Mojo. By the way, I didn't jump in. It was Garlic Fest a couple weeks back in Highwood, and on the podium again, the Shrimp Mojo, as Brian took third in savory. Very nicely done. I'm telling you, I'm not sure that we've been to a competition where we didn't take some sort of hardware away. And he continues the streak from Garlic Fest. He will be on Friday night. He will be at the Waukegan Harbor. We got the dog days of summer here, but it's winding down quick, right? And we're going to come fully into fall. The season's going to change. It's going to get cold and chilly. And speaking of chili, a great chili recipe this week on our newsletter, but you got to go to the website, go to the account tab, and sign up for the weekly Manja 5-Course Fridays newsletter for inspiration all around cooking, whether it be your home or that commercial kitchen you got going. That's it. That's what I got. You know what else I got? I got a dog on my lap. Rita fully would not take no for an answer. I'm on the lap for the episode. Anyway, that's what we got. You guys have a great week, Manja Nation. Please share, retweet, share the info. Get yourself some Shrimp Mojo. Do yourself a favor, cook someone a meal, right? And if you want the finest wine available, and this is no bullshit, available to the general public, check out cellarangels.com. My cousin Martin will concierge you to the best wine club there is. All boutique, small farmers. Let's face it. Vintners are really just farmers. They just farm grapes. That's all there is to it. Great people, great products, supporting your choice of their providers. What is the word I am looking for? I cannot. Anyway, go to cellarangels.com. They got the whole story there. Boutique wines from Sonoma and Napa available. You will be the talk of the town or your holiday parties. And we got to start, you got to start thinking about these things now. You got to start, how are you going to tailgate at another level, right? How are you going to put together a holiday party at another level? How are you going to prepare food truck menu items at another level? You need to prepare, all right? Rita's ready to prepare. All right, that's all I got. You guys have a great week, and we will see you next week. See ya.